And welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the Nintendo GameCube. Alright my friends, welcome back. So we currently have some Triforce charts. We have 1, 5, 6, 7 and 8 I believe. We're going to go ahead and get another Triforce chart this time. And in the last episode we got our 20 joy pendants to the teacher. She's now decided to give us our own private island on the sea. It's pretty darn cool. It's called the Private Oasis, and we now own that property. And believe it or not, that is also where the next Triforce chart is going to be kept. But we have to get into the place first, which isn't that difficult now that we have our very own deed. So let's see, it should be south of the Tower of the Gods, I think. Looking at that, that looks like it is it, yeah. Alright, let's change the wind's direction to aid us in our quest. It's the only Zelda game where the wind actually helps you win a game. Pretty fascinating stuff. Okay, so let's make haste then. So, yeah, inside the Private Oasis there is going to be a fireplace, and we have to put out the flames. I'll show you exactly how we do that in just a second, but below the fireplace is like an underground dungeon. And there's a lot of stuff down there. There's a lot of rupees, there's a lot of enemies. I think there's zombies down there if my memory serves me well. And yeah, place can be quite tricky to get around, but hopefully we'll have no trouble doing that. Oh, tornadoes! Alright, the main tornado dude ain't around anymore. Hence the reason we have the Ballad of Gales. They're still pretty cool to look at though. I always liked looking at them when I was a kid. I was like, damn, the tornado's coming right into my line of path. And I was really excited by that for some reason. There we go. They're not nearly as fierce and terrifying looking as the main tornado though, that's operated by that frog god. Okay, right. Sorry fishy, I haven't given you any bait to paint any of the squares on my map. I do apologise, I haven't really bothered with any of that actually. It's a good thing I know where we have to go on the map. Right, so as you can see, we're doing pretty well for rupees as well. We nearly have 2,000. I'm trying to save up and try and get about 3,500 to 4,000 so that we can decipher all of the Triforce charts in one go. But for some reason, I feel like there is a blue chew on this island as well. I might be wrong in thinking that, but for some reason I feel like there's one on this island. They normally appear on Great Fairy Islands, but I don't know. I haven't come across any yet. But just like Grandma's house, there's actually some kind of secret here. If you see underneath the cabin, the cabana rather, there's actually some rupees under there. Now, how do we get under there, you may ask? Well, we should better just get through here, you see. And I don't think there's really much specifically here other than rupees. I don't think that there's a chest with anything major in it. It's not like our grandma's house where she had like 100 rupees under her floorboard for some reason. Saving it for a rainy day, you never know. But yeah, it's just for some extra money. I'm trying to collect as much of it as I possibly can. 4,000 rupees is a heck of a lot of money to throw away in one go. That's pretty much what it's going to be. Okay, so we've got our very own postbox, and this guy is not letting us in. He actually, yeah, this is the door. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. Ahem! This cabana belongs to the master, and the master alone. So basically, the door is not going to actually let us in. So what we have to do, where is it? Let me see. It should just be in our little side inventory section. Let's have a look. Whereabouts are you kept normally? I thought you were kept down here. Nope, I think it's there. Yep, that's for another item. I remember now. But I have this. Can I come in now? Wait, that's... Why, that's the... Are you the new master? Are you Master Dan? Alright, now you've changed your tone, have you? Okay, what is that? Because you know that I've got the rights to this property and I can just burn down the door, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we grab the hand and we open up the door. Now, this is a pretty cool place. There are a couple of jars in here, some expensive, fancy-looking jars that we won't get charged for if we break them. So, immediately, if you want to, you can break them if you like. I'm probably not going to bother, actually, but there also are puzzles in here as well. If you see these little things over here, I don't exactly know what they are. They're kind of like light bulbs. There are actually, let's see, 5, 10, there's about 16 puzzles. And you've probably seen these puzzles about before. You move the squares around and you make a picture. And they get pretty difficult. I have never actually done all 16 of the puzzles. So I'm not willing to start now. Maybe another time. But anyway, how do we get rid of the fire? Well, Link just so happens to be looking up at the ceiling for some reason. I don't know why that is, but if you look up, there is actually a some kind of pole up there that we can grapple hook onto. And for some reason what that does for us is it actually puts out the flames, revealing a secret hiding place. So for some reason, that Teach had her own underground torture chamber or something. I don't know why she would want this place, or even if... I don't know, did she know that this place was here? I have no idea. But anyway, let's just take a little detour and backflip down here. And I should probably be quite careful because... there are zombies down here, and I'm not the biggest fan of those. They are just as terrifying, if not more terrifying, than the ones in Ocarina of Time. Mainly because of that high-pitched scream. Yeah, that's probably what does it for me. But I don't remember whereabouts they are, because this place is kind of like a maze. But yeah, you just kind of got to look around and find out where you got to go. There is a lot of money down here. There's probably about 200-300 rupees that you can get. But let's see, what do we got here? There are some little switches that we can hammer down. Let's go ahead and do that anyway. Right, let's get rid of the grappling hook. Sorry, grappling hook, your services are no longer required. Let's open up one gate, and just for the sake of it, let's open up a second gate as well. Right. What was that? Oh, it's probably a rat, yeah. Yeah, they're rats or something, I'm sure of it. Anything down here? Nope, it's actually getting kind of creepy now. I know there's a zombie down here and I'm not too comfortable with that. Okay, so we only have 3 more Triforce charts to get. This probably is one of the most difficult ones to get in the respect that you've got to look around and actually find it. Most of the other ones are pretty straightforward. You go into a room, you fight enemies, you win a Triforce chart. It's pretty straightforward. This, on the other hand, no, not so much. We have to kind of work for this, don't we? Alright, what's through gate number 2? Right, hang on a sec. Let's just try around here a second. What's around here? That is actually the way we came in. Right, you see, like I'm already... Wow, that was a good shot. I'm already at the start. Okay, right, we're going to take this one. Oh, jeez, there's the... Oh, there's 2 zombies down here. Oh, I missed it! For some reason it didn't scream at me. Why was that? I like to try and get in the first attack. Seems to work out pretty well for us. I've got a feeling that we're getting close to the Triforce chart though. I do remember having to fight 2 zombies to get to it. Maybe I just took a little bit of an obscure route when I was a kid, but I don't know. You're bound to find what you're looking for eventually. Any treasure or money I find along the way is just a bonus as far as I'm concerned. Alright, what we got here? More rats, okay. I remember this part of the game is actually so long-winded. Oh wow, we found it. Okay, that's it. We're done. That wasn't too bad at all. Like, I feel like I could have spent a lot more time down here, but actually didn't. Right, okay, that's another Triforce chart. Leaving about 2 more. And the other 2 aren't that difficult to get. In the last episode I did pick up some hoi pears, and that's to take control of seagulls later on. I'm probably going to be going after that one next. Okay, right, another Triforce chart. Oh goody, that's like my 6th one now. We should just be able to get out of here now. Where does this take us anyway? This indeed takes us back to the exit. Right, okay, good. Well, I'm out of here now. I don't need to be here ever again. So, goodbye. I may not even ever see my Private Oasis again. It's a pretty pointless deed. It's a pretty pointless deed. Alright, just admire the place one last time, I suppose. Bye-bye. Right, so, let's see now. Ooh, which one to go to next? We do actually have 2 more Triforce charts to obtain, don't we? Look at how, like, I haven't actually touched this map at all. Actually, it's just over here. I remember, yeah, top right of Forest Haven is how we get to that, right. Okay, I can manage that. I can actually just fast travel to Forest Haven and get to that pretty easy enough. And we'll see how we do for time. I might even be able to do this one as well. Oh jeez, what's going on? Okay, right, off to Forest Haven then. I've been to this place like twice in my playthrough, and that's only for the essential reasons. Just to clear the dungeon, you know, save Maka, and then go and take Maka and then put him somewhere else. That's pretty much it. But now we're going back there again, just to travel away from the island. And thinking about it, I should probably get the ghost ship chart at some point, because we're going to need to enter a ghost ship, and I'm trying to remember if you actually need the chart to get into the ghost ship. For some reason I feel like you do. So it's actually there, the Bird's Peak Rock. Whereabouts is that? It's literally over there. Okay, so again with the wind changing here. Alright. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to deciphering all of these. That's going to take a lot of money and time. I've just kind of been praying that by the time that I get all the charts, I'm going to have a decent amount of money and not have to work too hard to get the remaining balance. Yeah, because the ghost ship, you actually have to use the hook shot to get onto the ghost ship, and then you've got to go through like again, actually a similar maze, where you've got to take portals to get to different locations around the ship. That can be quite difficult, actually, thinking about it. That's probably the most difficult chart to get. I mean, the Savage Labyrinth was kind of tough, but it's not really in the aspect of having to spend so many, I don't know, minutes of your time looking around someplace. But this one, you want to go ahead and make sure that you've visited a beetle ship at some point and picked up some hoi pairs. There is a great fairy fountain over there. I don't know if I've visited that one, but it would be nice to upgrade my bombs and my arrows at some point, seeing as you can hold up to 99 of each. It's a pretty nice number to have in this game, I have to admit. But this place can be a little bit tedious. There's actually a Triforce chart on this island, that's why we've come here, of course. But there are a ton of these bird-like enemies as well. I don't remember the name of them, but you can take a couple of them out with the arrows, but some of them are actually quite high up. And when you're navigating your way around with a seagull, they can hit you, and then that's it. But we want to get down there, and that gate will only open once all the seagulls and all the switches have been... Well, actually, you need to just take out the switches. That's pretty much it. But you can see that some of them are actually perched on top of their nests. That's your moment to strike, because that kind of eliminates a high number of them. There we go. There's another one up there as well. Ah. The one at the top always gives me trouble. I try and take it out if I can, but very rarely do I actually hit it. So I tend to take out the ones that are on the nests first. Right, so that's 3. I know that there are a lot more than 3. I know that for a fact as well. Oh man, that was close. Oh, that must have been... It must have literally grazed its wing. Seriously? Oh, seriously, wow. I suppose I could waste a hoi pair and lure it down here so that I could kill it. But, I don't know. Ah, oh, screw that. That was extremely close. Right, okay, looks like I'm doing this myself. I picked up 5 just in case I run into problems here, but with any luck we'll be okay. Here goes nothing then. So, basically we have to hit all the switches. I think there's a time limit, like when they reactivate again and you have to hit them the second time round. But kind of go around it anti-clockwise, because as you saw there, the lowest one was just on your right on the way up. And yep, there's one up here as well. Get off of that nest. This is my nest, bitch. Oh crap, there's one down here. Ah, screw that one. Ah, see what I mean? I'm being followed. I'm being followed already. This is not good. This is really, really not good. Where is it? Where's the nest? Oh jeez, I've got 2 of them after me. Where is it? I can't even freaking see it. I haven't gone that high up, have I? Where the hell is it? They're right behind me. Where is it? Where's the nest? It's there. Hit it. Oh, how did you miss that? How did you miss that? The sun is coming up and it's going to blind my seagull. What is going on? I'm seriously in trouble here. If I could just hit that switch and then get the one at the top, that would actually pull through for us quite nicely. Right, now I have to go up to the top. Can we do this without being hit? That would be extremely nice. Oh, actually, we might do it. We did it first time. Wow, that's not bad. That's actually pretty cool. Right, let's go ahead and get that second Triforce chart of this episode then. So actually we only have one more Triforce chart to obtain, and that is actually on the ghost ship. Wow. I guess we'll be done in the next episode with that. Let's go ahead and rustle up some money first though. It's always nice. I wish these were all purple rupees. That would help me afford what's about to come. Right, okay. Cool. Right, so the next one is actually I'm trying to remember the name of it now, but it's on some sort of diamond shaped island. I'll be able to find it, don't worry. It's on Diamond Step Island. It'll bounce back in a minute. I'll remember whereabouts on the map it is. But there we go, another Triforce chart. You can't read it yourself, so you'll have to get it deciphered somewhere. Yeah, for a ton of money. Too much money. Tingle, you greedy bastard. Okay. I'm probably going to be leaving the episode here. I'm very glad that we've got 2 Triforce charts in this episode, actually. That was pretty cool. In the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and enter the ghost ship and get myself the last Triforce chart. And hopefully by then we'll have a good amount of money. If not, I'll go ahead and get some money off screen. And I suppose following episodes will ensure that I can decipher all the Triforce charts, go and get all the Triforce shards. I'm hoping to try and get all the shards in one episode. I don't know how that's going to pan out yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens for us. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough, and I'll see you in the next episode. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.